Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Beast! My hair hanging off my head. Always. I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2020, the album Dad AF. Rock on gold as I will survive. All right, let's get into this video. Oh my God, I am exhausted. You guys, I am so exhausted. I gotta put on the lip gloss to get ready for this video. There's my get ready with me. I am exhausted by Gabbie Hanna on Twitter. That's what I'm exhausted by. So let me get into this video, and I have some things I want to say, okay? I have some things I need to say about all this. So yesterday, it was 2 days ago, I guess, Gabbie Hanna took to Twitter and she started tweeting out pretty much nonstop about the fact that she feels that her channel is shadow banned, okay? And she's saying that people aren't being able to find her videos and that her videos are way pushed down and people are unknowingly being unsubscribed to her and that their likes are taken off the videos and on and on and on. Okay. So, I made a video about this yesterday. Now, I don't know, maybe it's true from her end, I have no idea, okay? But this has been happening to me for, I don't know, a good year at this point. It's happened to a lot of other creators. It's happened to many, many other dudes with cameras and dudettes with cameras, okay? There's a lot of us out there that are having this issue. I personally have been working with a YouTube manager, an IT person, and a YouTube engineer and trying to fix this on my channel for quite some time, okay? I'm not sitting on Twitter like shouting it from the highest mountaintop because I don't think personally that does a whole lot of good. I just really don't, okay? But anyway, so she comes out and she's saying all this. Now, my first issue with this is that it's very much like, this is happening to me. This is happening to me. There's one or two tweets in there where she says YouTube doesn't care about their creators anymore, okay? So that's interesting to me, and I made a whole video about this yesterday talking all about those tweets, right? And actually, when I got off my video yesterday, she kept on tweeting. And so I'm screenshotting it, and like every 5 minutes, she's like, well, I'm getting off here now. I can't handle this anymore. This is too much for me. And then, like, I would get back on my Twitter, like, are you kidding me? I'm trying to make a video back there being mopeds and things. But anyway, so I would get back on after 20 minutes and she had tweeted or retweeted like 5 more things. And I'm like, gal, I cannot keep up with all this. I really can't, okay? Now, if Gabbie Hanna had come out and she had said, hey, listen, there is a huge problem on YouTube. Are there other creators that this is happening to? Because we could all get together, and if, let's say, 20 or 50 or 100 or 1,000 of us got together and took this to YouTube and said, this is a major problem, right? I could have maybe got on board. I could have maybe said, like, you know what? Like, sure, hey, Gabbie, this is happening to me too. So maybe, like, we could work together with this. Although YouTube don't care about me, okay? So it would take some bigger YouTubers that it would have to happen to. But if she had said that and said, are there other creators? Let's all get together and let's see if we can do this. Because from a technical point of view, if you had 50 creators or 50 YouTubers coming together and saying, this is happening to all of our channels, then YouTube could look at all of those channels and say, what's consistent between these 50 channels that is making this happen to just this 50 or 100 channels? And if we can fix it with them, then we can fix it with everybody, right? Gabbie don't care about all that, okay? Gabbie cares about her channel, Gabbie cares about her, and she cares about fixing her channel. The other issue that I have with this is all about Gabbie again, right? Is that Gabbie is real quick to throw drama channels and commentary channels under the bus because she's mad, see? Okay, Gabbie is mad because when you go search her name, supposedly, all the commentary and drama channel videos come up. Now, I'm surprised, okay? Because I thought my video, since she's alleging this, would hit 1 million views, but I'm at 22,000 from yesterday. So listen, don't nobody care about Gabbie Hanna on my channel any more than they care about Tati Westbrook, okay? That's just the truth of the nature. So then what that tells me is people are coming over here for me, they're coming over here to hear, they don't care. I got so many comments on my video yesterday that people are like, I don't even know who Gabbie is. Who is Gabbie? Whatever, you know? Apparently, she thinks she's Beyonce with this song, okay? Good luck. I'm glad that your music's doing really well. I'm happy for you, whatever, you know? Somebody commented or tweeted to me yesterday, I thought you used to be a fan of Gabbie's. I did used to kind of be a fan of Gabbie's. I didn't really know her that well. I had watched some of her stuff. But this is tiring to me. And she does this every once in a while. And then what she does is she throws it all out there and then don't attack me, right? And it's like, no, because so then you can't have an opinion about it. It's like you're not allowed to have an opinion. Gabbie Hanna is a public figure. Okay, Gabbie Hanna is putting music up on iTunes and Spotify. She is a well-known Viner of the past and a well-known YouTuber. She's a public figure. I'm allowed to have an opinion about her. So are you, okay? But this whole let's throw the drama channels under the bus kind of thing, I'm real tired of it. And it's not just with her that I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it across the board, okay? These people have no problem jumping into our DMs, and it's all of us across the board, because y'all think that we don't talk to each other, but we have or we do, okay? They all want to jump into our DMs. They all want to have conversations with us on the phone, okay, and telling us all this kind of stuff. I've had a conversation with Gabbie Hanna. She told me some very interesting facts that I've never heard come from her mouth, okay? She made some serious statements when I talked to her on the phone, and I was just trying to be helpful, right? And I know when I talked to her on the phone that she was talking to other drama channels because she dropped 2 other people's names when I talked to her on the phone, and this was a year and a half ago, and I still remember this, okay? So this whole thing about, like, you wanted to talk to me then, and you wanted to know how I handle a situation, and all this kind of stuff, right? But now, a year and a half later, we're the devil's spawn. Come on now, like, seriously? And you group us all together when you talk about it. Now, I saw something on Twitter where she came out and she said, I think it was to Ashley Kyle or somebody like that, she said, well, I know that you watched my live stream. No, girl, I don't have time. We don't have time to watch your live streams, okay? You're live streaming every other hour. You're tweeting every 5 minutes. I don't know if you put that time and energy into your YouTube career, maybe people will be watching your YouTube videos. I'm just saying, okay? You know, so it's just a lot for me, and I'm real tired. Like, people, you know, have asked a lot about, you know, I'm not going to bring up the PR thing again, okay? But why I started distancing myself from YouTubers, this is exactly why, okay? This is exactly why. Because when they wanted to jump into my DMs and they wanted to talk to me and make me feel special and all this kind of stuff, right? Because I'm like, oh my God, this is kind of a big YouTuber that I'm talking to or whatever. They didn't have any problem doing that. They didn't have any problem with letting us know how emotional they were over certain situations so we wouldn't make those videos. But then the second that they want to throw drama channels under the bus, they don't need us anymore. Don't hop into my DMs, because I ain't going to be helping you with no situations anymore, because I do not want to be able to sit on camera and not be able to say what I want to say. Okay? And I'm going to say what I want to say on camera. And that's just BS. It drives me crazy, right? And I know that there's so many YouTubers that do this with drama channels, and it's like, you want to hop in our DMs and tell us this. You want to send us this receipt, blah, 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 whatever. You know? It's just like, come on, okay? But then when things aren't going your way, oh, drama channels are horrible. We're horrible. No. We are making commentary on public figures. These people are huge, okay? We didn't have this 10, 15 years ago. Now, YouTubers are major celebrities. They're making TMZ. They're making E-News. I watched some channel with my husband, and they're talking about Jake Paul and Logan Paul on there, right? But, like, if we sit here and we talk about it, we give commentary on it, it's like, oh, because you guys have personal relationships with these people, it's like, we're not supposed to have that commentary on it. No, that's not fair. That's not, okay? And if Gabbie wants to come out and she wants to put a tweet out while she's coming for all of us, and she wants to say, there are many drama channels out there that have been very, very nice to me, and their channels should be pushed to the top, because they're doing good work, you know? But don't be coming here and throwing us all under the bus. It's just not fair. It just is not fair, you know? People have asked me for a while now. They've been like, you know, like, you always talk about this tell-all and what you know, blah, 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 whatever. I'm like, I've been biting my tongue for a long time. You know. Listen, I always said this to my good Jitty Tanya. I said, if I ever win that 100 million Powerball, listen, I'm putting one hell of an exit video out. I am, you know. But then I don't really want to leave YouTube. Even if I made $100 million, I wouldn't leave. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't want to say all that. But I mean, there's a lot of things that these people talk about behind the scenes, and they want to get in the drama channel's ears, and they want to tell us all that kind of stuff. And no, but you can't tell anybody, right? And then you want to throw us underneath the bus. Get out of here with that, right? Come for me, Gabbie. I'll tell you right now, because I don't have no problem making a video, okay? Talking about the things you told me. Trust me, I don't, okay? Because I'm at my wit's end anyway. I just am. So anyway, and I don't even, this is the reason I don't say this stuff is because I don't know how true it is. All these people just talk out of one side of their mouth and out of the other. I never know. exhausted. I'm exhausted by all of it. I don't know how true it is or whatever it is, you know? So anyway, she needs some, you know, she needs to take her phone and she needs to put it to the side, okay? And she needs to just, I don't know, but she needs to take a break. This is not good for her, okay? It's just too much. It's just too much. So anyway, that's my 2 cents about all of it. I'm tired. Listen. I can't do this. I'm tired of all of it. I'm tired of the drama channels and the commentary channels being made out to be we're the worst people in the world, you know? Okay. Well, if you had any clue, I don't do this anymore because I don't talk to any of them fools, okay? But if you had any idea, God, this hair will not get off my hat. If you had any idea how many of these, like, I mean, we're talking about when we had like 40 and 50,000 subscribers too. We didn't have big channels, okay? And these huge YouTubers are hopping in our DMs, giving us little details here and there and telling us, girl, they're consumed with this stuff. You think they're not consumed with this stuff, okay? Gabbie Hanna wants to come out and talk about how that she doesn't watch drama videos. She don't watch drama videos, right? How do you know who all of us are then? How do you know us to drop up in our DMs and say stuff to us? Girl, how? I mean, like, you know, I don't watch Smiling Cat videos, so I couldn't name 5 of them if I had to. You know what I'm saying? Like that? I don't. I just, like, I don't know those. I'm sure they're very nice. You know, like, I don't watch... I don't know slot community anymore, so I couldn't name 5. I could probably name slot because I love the casino so much. But anyway, so what is this? You say you don't watch the drama videos, and then when she searches videos on her channel, everything that comes up is drama videos. Girl, because you're watching drama videos, okay? I said it yesterday, I'm going to say it again. Gabbie Hanna, take a step back and make a gratitude list. You've got a fantastic life. Be very, very thankful for it, okay? Tyler Oakley, he must have been shadow banned too. He's lost 100,000 subscribers for the last month, every month for the last 5 years, okay? He's literally lost like millions of subscribers. You don't hear him complaining about it. I'm just saying, okay? He just keeps on going on with his business. So anyway, let's get into the next piece, okay? And this is also to do with Gabbie Hanna as well, interestingly enough. But I want to talk about Trisha Paytas' video because people kept on sending me and they were saying, Trisha Paytas made a video about Jeffree Star. Trisha Paytas made a video about Jeffree Star. And I was like, what video did she make about Jeffree Star? I haven't seen this. So anyway, I get onto Trisha's video. Now I know how Trish does, okay? She'll do some video where she's like driving in her car and it's a 35-minute video about how she went to go get a Diet Coke at McDonald's, and there's a 2-minute clip that you have to watch the whole video to find out what I know how she does. It's smart, by the way. But anyway, so she did this video and it's called I Made Red Lobster Cheddar Biscuits at Home. I've heard those cheddar biscuits are so good, but I've only, I think, been to Red Lobster like once in my entire life. I don't eat fish, but anyway. But I heard they're pretty good. She said, I made Red Lobster cheddar biscuits at home plus shrimp pasta mukbang. Okay. And this was 6 hours ago that she made it. So anyway, at the end of the video, I don't know where it's at. It's like the last, I don't know, 5 minutes of the video. The video is like 35 minutes long, 29 minutes long. The last, I'd say, like 5 minutes of the video, 10 minutes of the video, somewhere in there, she starts talking about, she didn't come out and say it's Jeffree Star. Okay, so if you don't know what I'm about to get into and talk about, I did this video the other day. There was this guy named Tab David that was allegedly friends with Jeffree Star for like 13, 14 years. And he came out and he was talking about how they were all hanging out in Las Vegas and all this kind of stuff. And I just want to say this is always real interesting to me. You know, like I might make my second video today about the fact that there is a leaked voicemail that came from Jeffree Star to Cam Lester. And all these people are like, leaked. I'm like, leaked? What do you mean leaked? There's only 2 people that would have that voicemail. Who would have it? Cam Lester or Jeffree Star. It's obviously leaked from them. You know, and when you watch these videos from these people or you watch like drama videos about them, when something's leaked, it's like, it's not leaked. Like one of the 2 people gave it. What? Like, where's the mystery there? I don't know. Like, even if they're like, oh, well, I gave it to this friend and this friend and this friend and this friend, then they gave it to some. No, well, you still gave it out, okay? All's fair in love and war. Let's just be for real. So this, you know, there's this leaked audio. I might make my second video about that today from Jeffree Star, allegedly. I don't know if it's true or not. But anyway, it was on Sebastian Williams' video. So anyway, so go check out Sebastian Williams' video. He did a whole video about it. It's at the end of that video too. Everybody always sneaks in the good stuff at the end, right? Even me, I do it too. So in Tab David's video, he comes out and he says that, like he doesn't say Trisha, but he just says somebody else, and now everybody's validated it because they've shown pictures of Jeffree Star and Trisha at the Louis Vuitton store and all these people that were there, and Tab David said, that when they were back at the room, that Jeffree was making comments, which it's like later come out, I guess, and it wasn't Jeffree, or maybe it was, I don't know, allegedly. Tab says it was. There are other people out there who say it wasn't, I don't know, but somebody. Jeffree said something about somebody's weight, skin, and their recovery. Okay, those are like the 3 issues that Tab David said. Well, everybody figured out that it was Trisha, okay? And then, apparently at the end of the video, he included these DMs. Sanders Kennedy has uploaded the whole video. It's over on Sanders' channel. I linked it below a couple days ago. So anyway, it was like all underneath there, or like at the end, you could see these text messages between Trisha and Tab, supposedly, right? Where Tab was telling Trisha what Jeffree had said. So, Trisha comes out in her video today, and she starts talking about... She doesn't say Jeffree Star, but you know everybody's thinking it, okay? And she knows that everybody is thinking it. Like, you know that, right? And she comes out and starts talking about people's, like body shaming people, right? She starts talking about that in there. And she says in the video, something to the effect of, I'm not going to quote it because I don't know, but she says something to the effect of, when you come for somebody's appearance, and I agree with this, wholeheartedly I do, okay? She said, when you come for somebody's appearance, or you come for their weight, or something like that, it's because you don't have anything else to come for them for, or maybe you're jealous of something about them, their confidence, or something like that. I can't remember what she says. But she basically says you're unintelligent and you're ignorant if you come for people like that. What? Did she just indirectly call Jeffree Star unintelligent and that he isn't very smart? That's what she said. She keeps on going on. She's like, just not very smart because they don't have anything else to say. And then, so she says all that, and I'm like sitting here watching it. I'm like, is she talking about Jeffree Star? Like, she has to be, right? Like, indirectly. But she isn't. She could come out and say, I wasn't talking about Jeffree Star, because she never says the name, and she just kind of like floats into this conversation, right? But anybody watching it is going to assume she's talking about Jeffree Star. I mean, she doesn't say, like, somebody body shamed me and this is how I feel. She's just like, you know, when anybody does that, it's like really like they're very unintelligent. Like, they're just like, they don't really have a lot going on. Okay, that's what she says. I'm like, she just came out and said that. Then she goes into this whole thing about say your piece if you've got something to say. I don't even know how it turns into this, but basically she goes into this whole thing. And she doesn't say Gabbie Hanna's name, but she's talking about Gabbie Hanna. You know she is, because she says, like, there's this person that I've had this public feud for, you know. And she's basically saying, I didn't come for anything to do with her physically. But she's like, you know, I have this person that I had this very public feud with. And she's like, everybody knows about it. And she made this video about 7-8 months ago. And she goes, she wanted to know why I didn't like her. She goes, well, I'm not somebody that's going to go behind the scenes. So she goes, I made a video and told her why I didn't like her. That way she can watch the video and then she'll know. I was going to watch the So then she says, you know, every time that you figure out, you connect the dots, okay, and play that game like which one piece isn't missing. Do you remember that in the Highlight magazine back in the day? She says something to the effect of, she said that every time this person has music or songs coming out, they always stir up drama. And she said, then she just made a video about me a month ago. And she goes, but listen, she goes, it's been 8 months. I don't have the passion or the energy for it anymore. She goes, I said what I had to say, or something like that. So she's, of course, she's calling out Gabbie Hanna and saying that Gabbie Hanna is creating all of this drama just because she's got music coming out, which a lot of people are speculating. If you connect the dots of drama that happens with Gabbie Hanna, it connects very, very easily to when she has music released, you know? Which I just have to say, like, I don't know if that's true, but if that is the case, like, how sad that you don't believe that your work putting it out there stands on its own, that you have to stir up drama to bring it to that. And that goes for anybody doing makeup palettes, or songs, or books, or movies, or whatever, you know? But I will tell you what's interesting about this whole idea, and I've talked about this on here since I started my channel, that if you know your history about commentary and gossip and all that kind of stuff, the Luella Parsons of like the 1940s, back in the day, they were invited to all of the Hollywood parties, right? They were not friends with the celebrities, but they were invited to all of the parties. And they knew these people, and they, you know, to say hi and stuff. So let's say if, you know, like, I don't know, I'm just making this up, but let's say if, you know, Judy and Steve had a movie coming out together, right? Then all of a sudden, you'd see Judy and Steve in a corner, and they'd be like kissing and talking, because they're both in this movie, okay? This was also highly, highly shown in the book, The 7 Husbands of Evelyn won Hugo. I mean, it was really shown in that book. And Taylor Jenkins Reid, the author, which is a fantastic book, she did a lot of research about this. But these gossip columnists of the past would pick it up, and then Luella Parsons would write in her column, you know, Steve and Judy were seen at this party kissing, and then everybody would want to go see the movie because supposedly Steve and Judy were having a relationship behind the scenes. This is old as time, okay? Let's stir up drama to get something out there. I don't know why you would need to do that, but it's not new, okay? This is not a new concept that YouTubers have come up with. So I don't know if that's the case. But at the expense of getting a song pushed on YouTube, I do find it hard to believe that Gabbie is going in as hard as she is. I literally cannot get on my Twitter, and there is not a new tweet from Gabbie Hanna or something that she's retweeted. I mean, it's literally, and I follow quite a few people, it's constant, okay? So, like, I don't know that she would do that just for drama, or if at this point she's just like, I can't put down the phone. You know, it's like Delta Burke in that movie about slot machines where she's like, I can't stop. You know, I don't know. But please, somebody, for her well-being, take her phone and put it to the side, okay? For just an hour, let her get some rest. So anyway, I wish her the best. I hope her channel gets fixed. I hope my channel gets fixed. I hope everybody's channel gets fixed. I hope Gabbie finds some peace of mind. I hope everybody finds some peace of mind. I hope y'all find some peace of mind. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.